Hi, this is Reasons Are Several, a weekly podcast where we don't let vacations get in the way of us pumping out episodes. This is episode 234. My name is Matt, and with me in spirit is Neil. Hi, Neil.
Let me ask you a question.
Oh, sure.
Either how drunk would you have to be or how much would your wife have to beg you to let her pee on you? I mean, I'm not, and maybe it's something you guys do. I don't know. I'm just going to assume it's not.
So what would it take for me to allow her to pee on me?
Yes.
Yeah, that's 100% something she would never want to do. But let's just say she had a wild hair and some sort of device that would facilitate that.
No, I didn't want to drag Tinkerbell into this.
I thought you were going straight into that.
No, this is a serious question. I was thinking about it while we were discussing Tinkerbell.
I thought for sure you were segueing somehow to say Tinkerbell is going to help with golden showers. I don't know if they want that kind of press.
No, because I'm assuming you're both naked, so she doesn't need the Tinkerbell.
No, she can just pee all over my head.
So how? No, it doesn't have to be gross.
Okay.
So how much would you have to, like, your normal amount with your friends or more? Or does she just have to ask, like, if she came home right now and she's just like, Matt, listen, this is going to sound weird, but I'd really want to try. I want to pee on you. Would you be like, yeah, all right, we'll give it a shot?
Sure. Does that mean we're both going to be naked? I'm in. I'll take whatever I can get. You know, remember a few weeks ago we talked about wine bottles? Maybe if the two of us split a Nebuchadnezzar 15-liter wine bottle, that might make it easier to handle. But yes, I mean,
after that, you guys might both be peeing everywhere.
I'd probably be like, let's just get through this. But whatever, you're naked now, so
it's a win.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
How about you?
Oh, it wouldn't take much. She could send me a text. I'm like, all right.
How much water has she consumed that day?
Right. Yeah, it kind of depends what she had to eat the night before. Like, if it's a heavy asparagus week,
I don't want.
no.
I don't want asparagus pee or anything that's going to be pungent like that. No, thanks.
Probably not coffee, but a lot of water, maybe some soda.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some Diet 7-Up.
Do you watch that, or do you just kind of go, I'm just going to let that feeling hit me and stare at the ceiling while it happens?
Oh, I'm watching. I'm filming. I mean, the GoPros are waterproof, so I'm good. It's going to be the greatest vlog ever.
Now, if she wanted to use something that was had a little more aim.
Right, but it would be tough because I think the Tinkerbell works so well when you have it, like, you know, maybe some clothing to help stick it in place.
Oh, I don't think you necessarily need that. You don't need to, you just lock it in there. It's not like, you know,
I want to go no hands if I had to use the Tinkerbell.
Well, okay, that's fine. So she would have to, yes. Well, she could put it between her, just put it between her thighs.
Or maybe her fantasy is to be fully dressed.
That could be
it's a degrading type of thing. It's not that we're doing it together.
Now, am I naked?
Is she peeing on both of us now?
I thought
so you and I are naked.
Again.
Wait, you and I are naked lying next to each other with my wife peeing on us. This got weird quick.
I don't know where to go with that. I'm sorry, Annalise.
How's our giveaway coming along?
I hope it's coming along great.
Nice.
Yeah, just full disclosure, this is a pre-recorded episode because right now Neil is currently putting sunscreen on his taint on some island on the dock of the bay.
Watching the tide roll away.
Anyway, the giveaway that you're referring to is from Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell is a company that makes a lovely product that helps women pee outside standing up if they'd like.
With no disrobing.
With no disrobing. You can just kind of barely pull your pants down toilet. And put it in there. The world's your toilet. Let it rip. Hip, hip. I think that's how they... Let Pete 'em ring. That's one of theirs.
Yeah.
We're doing a contest that runs through the end of this month that if you tweet anything about Tinkerbell, include our Twitter account and tag our Twitter account at ReasonsAre, tag them at the Tinkerbell, and then hashtag it TinkleMe. Mm-hmm. We will collect all those up. We'll scoop them all up with two hands. Mm-hmm. We'll look at the list. We'll narrow the list down. We'll come back. We'll award a winner, and you or whoever you'd like to give it to will get a lovely Tinkerbell product in the mail.
Unused. Wanted to specify.
Unused.
A new, unused Tinkerbell.
Brand new, unused Tinkerbell. That you can use for golden showers if you want to. You're just throwing it out there.
No. And if you want to, as we've been mentioning, if you want to win, we're giving two away. One through Reasons Are and one through Dark Angels Pretty Fleeks / Halos and Heathens. Go to youtube.com/Halos and Heathens. Look for the Tinkerbell video that Annalise made and just give it a thumbs up. Give the video a thumbs up. We'll watch the video. Give it a thumbs up and then put your Twitter handle in the comments. It's another way you can win. We're giving away two.
Yep. Dark angles and pretty fleets.
That's right. When I first made the website, it was Dark Angles.
Was it?
Yep.
You fucked it up?
Yep.
Rookie mistake.
I know.
Hey, you know what you like talking about? Movies.
Movies.
So let's talk about some
boobies.
movies.
We talk about boobies a
and
lot.
Boobies. I'd like to talk about boobies in movies. Some of these movies might have boobies.
Oh shit, what the fuck is this?
Neil.
I think what we should do is that you just 1 week will tell me just about movies that have boobies.
I could.
I guess they all do if there's humans in it, because all humans have boobies.
True, but I think you're saying like...
I mean, I understand that some people lose their boobies for certain reasons, but most people are
You're
born
saying
with boobies.
exposed boobies. Exposed
Yeah.
female boobies.
That's right.
Okay.
No. Any boobie.
Male
Be dog
boobies?
boobie.
Dog
Yeah.
boobies? Goat boobies?
Boobies.
Whatever.
Boobies are boobies.
All right.
Newbies for boobies.
Newbies for boobies. So booby movies. This first one up is Bohemian Rhapsody.
I see a little silhouette of a man.
Bryan Singer is the director. He's the guy who did like Usual Suspects and a number of other things. Stars Rami Malek, Lucy Boynton, Gwilym Lee, Ben Hardy, Joseph Mazzello, Aidan Gillen, Tom Hollander, Alan Leach, and Mike Myers. Not Mike Myers from Halloween. Actually, the Mike Myers as in Wayne.
Right on.
The film follows the rise of the band, the period where Mercury attempted a solo career and reinvigoration at Live Aid in 1985. It also documents Mercury's diagnosis with AIDS.
Mm-hmm.
The music alone is going to make this a lot of fun, and Rami Malek bears a striking resemblance to Freddie Mercury. I am fucking all in on this movie.
I am in as well. I most likely will not see it in the theater, but I wouldn't be surprised if I ended up there. I am in. I love it. I feel it. I'm living it. Let the pee flow.
Okay. And that is it for November movies.
Oh, nice.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
We'll keep going.
Wow. Don't be so, hey, I like this bit, so don't get all freaking Matt Dad's me. Matt's dad me.
That's rude.
Matt's dad, it's got it going on.
God. Welcome to Marwen.
Oh, thank you. I'm happy to be here.
This is directed by Robert Zemeckis of Back to the Future and Forrest Gump, etc. fame. Stars Steve Carell, Leslie Mann, Diane Kruger, Merritt Weaver, Janelle Monáe, Elza Gonzalez, and Gwendolyn Christie. So the plot, this is a little interesting. Mark Hogenkamp, that's played by Carell, a victim of a violent assault, constructs a miniature World War II village called Marwencol.
Oh, this is based on a true story.
In his yard to help in his recovery.
Yes.
So, yes, based on a true story. I mean, all these action figure people, they look kind of almost like the old school G.I. Joes, like that size. Not the little tiny guys. He takes pictures of them. It's kind of his art form. It's basically his way of coping. And it kind of goes through all the stuff that is happening in his head and his imagination, and also while he's, taking these pictures. And then also him kind of dealing with the fact that these guys are still out there. He has to like be there when they go on trial. These guys that kicked the shit out of him and fucked him all up.
I saw I don't know if it was a documentary or a piece on the I guess Mark is the real guy's name, Mark Hogenkamp. I guess that's the real person. It was very interesting. Very much liked it. I am all in on this.
Wow.
However, I will only be watching this at home because it's going to make me cry like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sure it'll make you cry. That's guaranteed.
Yeah. Are you going to see it?
Yeah, I'll see it.
Will you see it with me?
Sure.
All right.
Do you want to see it? We should go to the theater and see it when we're in Eugene in November.
Yeah, that would be good.
Two guys walking in there. Hi.
I don't think so.
No, probably not. We're going to be too busy. There's a new Robin Hood, Neil.
Oh.
Directed by Otto Bathurst. Produced by Leo DiCaprio.
Oh, a little decap?
That's right, if you will. Stars Taron Egerton, Jamie Foxx, Ben Mendelsohn, Eve Hewson, Tim Minchin, and Jamie Dornan.
Huh.
I almost said Robin. Robin of Locksley, a war-hardened crusader and his Moorish commander, that being Fox, mount an audacious revolt against the corrupt English crown in a thrilling action-adventure packed with gritty battlefield exploits, mind-blowing fight choreography, and a timeless romance.
I like it.
Heavy action, very serious, not like the more lighthearted, playful Robin
She's
Hood
not
we've
gonna
seen
wave
at
at you.
times. Fine,
Right.
whatever. Ask her if she'll pee on us.
Will you pee on us? Okay, she said no.
Damn it.
Yeah, we'll be naked. You can be dressed.
You could
if
be
that's
dressed
your fantasy.
with your Tinkerbell in.
With your Tinkerbell. No, all right.
All right. So worth a shot.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's the latest version of Robin Hood.
Okay, here we go. Cut out of Annalise, full size.
Hmm.
We both lie naked on our backs.
Okay.
We look up at her, but we both pee straight up, so it almost seems like she's peeing on us.
Are we inverted, like your head's by my feet and
No, I thought it would be just side by, so we
side
can
by
like,
side?
yeah, it's easier for us to make eye contact.
We're not we're not scissoring.
No.
Oh God. Anyway,
I don't like this movie or the idea of this movie.
Okay, Robin Hood's out.
How about you?
I don't know. I mean, if it gets really good ratings, I'll probably see it. But it's just they've made this movie so many times.
I am a fan of Taron Egerton,
Edgerton.
but not.
Is it Edgerton
here.
or Egerton? Probably Edgerton.
It's Taron Egerton.
Tehran. Next up,
Yeah.
we got Green Book. This is directed by Peter Farrelly, one of the Farrelly brothers.
Oh snap!
Stars
What happened
Viggo.
to the other?
I don't know why he's not. I don't know why he's not involved in this.
Oh.
Stars Viggo Mortensen, Mahershala Ali, and Linda Cardellini.
Tortellini.
An Italian-American bouncer and an African-American pianist.
Oh, he's got a big piano.
Confront racism and danger while taking a road trip through the Deep South in 1962. Oh,
You had
no,
me
you're
until 19, and then I'm like, nope, I'm done.
It's got to be this millennium, man. This is based on a true story. Also looks like kind of a touching buddy movie of sorts, with obviously huge racial tension going on as the overlay.
Right.
It's
do
funny.
like the actors and
Viggo
actresses
looks
in it.
funny. I mean, he looks like a goofy wise guy in it.
Right. Huh.
You like
Well,
the
I'm
actors?
sure it's gonna be good. I like. I don't know how to say his name very well. Mahershala Ali. Mahershala. I always put
I
the
think that's how you say it.
emphasis in the wrong place.
Right.
I'm a big fan of his, but it's got that number in it, 19. So I'm out.
What about Linda Cardellini? You like her?
There's also Sebastian Maniscalco. That's not how you say his name, but
Probably
it's
not.
Maniscalco or whatever.
We're halfway there.
Oh, we're halfway there.
There you go.
Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand.
My kids
Make
play
it, I
that
swear.
a lot. My kids play that song a lot.
Tommy used to work on my cock.
Oh, whoa. That shit changed. How do you do the other one? Gina's what?
Gina's wears her diaper all day.
Oh, God.
It got gross quick.
It did get really gross.
This episode's a little nasty.
Back to the pee again.
Thanks, Tinkerbell or Obama.
She cries in her crib. He whispers, "Baby, it's okay.
Baby, it's
Someday
okay.
you won't need these diapers."
That's right.
All right. Prospect, directed by Zeke Earl and Chris Caldwell. Stars Sophie Thatcher, Jay Duplass, Mark's brother. Remember Mark Duplass? He's one of the dudes from The League. Pedro Pascal. A man and his teenage daughter travel to an alien moon. Uh-oh, it's the future.
What?
So we got a chance.
All right.
Travel to an alien moon with a contract to mine gems in the moon's poisonous forest. The daughter is forced to face other people in the forest, as well as her own father's greed. Face-to-face other... That just sounded weird. As well as her own father's greed. So it's a big-time thriller, science fiction-y bend.
This reminds me of like a Hallmark movie where they just took a basic idea of like what half the movies are made of and said, we're just going to put it in space. Don't
Okay.
like it. I'm
So
out.
futuristic, but you're still out.
Yeah, the prospect is crappy.
Prospect. Don't like the prospect of this movie at all.
No.
Creed 2, directed by
Creed.
Stephen Cable Jr. and produced by Sylvester Stallone.
Is this about the band?
So it is about the band. It's their rebirth back onto the scene.
Nice.
Crispy and clean. Stars Michael B. Jordan, Sylvester Stallone, Tessa Thompson, Dolph Lundgren, Florian Munteanu, maybe, Felicia Rashad, Wood Harris, Bridget Nielsen,
Brigitte.
Milo Ventimiglia.
Kunis. Oh.
Milo Ventimiglia.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one who played his son in the 2006 Rocky Balboa movie.
Mm-hmm.
So, plot. Life has become a balancing act for Adonis Creed.
Let me
Between
guess.
Personal, what?
He's going to fight Drago's kid.
Correct.
Oh, really?
Didn't
see that coming.
Between personal obligations and training for his next big fight, he is up against the challenge of his life. Facing an opponent with ties to his family's past only intensifies his impending battle in the ring. Rocky Balboa is there by his side through it all, and together, Rocky and Adonis will confront their shared legacy, question what is worth fighting for, and discover that nothing is more important than familia. Than familia.
That's right. This is the freaking Fast and the Furious.
That's right. It's all about the
family.
All about
family.
They're going to be drinking Coronas throughout.
Drink any beer you want as long as it's a Corona.
There is a very... I mean, you saw the first one, right?
I did.
Thank God. I thought for sure you actually didn't see it, but you did.
No, remember I saw it for you.
You saw it for me. That's
yes.
Right. We did see. We did review it, did we not?
Yeah.
This looks really, really great. It's got a ton of parallels to the previous movie, of course, because of all the Drago shit and
right.
all those. I mean, it's an easy plot to come up with based on all the past stuff. So it's nothing groundbreaking in that sense, but it looks really good. And it's like a lot of going. It's like a little bit of Rocky IV to it as well, not just the Drago part, but like he's going back to basics. He's in the fucking desert doing like unorthodox training methods with Sylvester Stallone and shit instead of being in the Russian mountains. You know, it's kind of like that similar vibe.
Right.
So I'm very excited for this movie.
I am too. I'd like to see it. I don't know if I'll see it in the theater.
But you would be seeing it alone because your wife does not like boxing movies.
No, but I definitely want to see it. I will be seeing it. Sans Pop-Tart.
Okay, no Pop-Tarts.
This one comes out in November?
Yes, I think this comes out.
Maybe we should go see this one together.
It might come out the weekend. Maybe not. I can't remember if it comes out the weekend after or that weekend that we're... Maybe we could see it.
Release date November 21, so it's for the Thanksgiving weekend.
Oh, well.
Womp womp.
Well, we'll watch one of those other... We'll watch Prospect together.
There you go.
The Front Runner.
What?
Jason Reitman.
This is your favorite?
You're totally going to be in on this one. Jason Reitman directed, stars Hugh Jackman, Vera
Wolverine.
Farmiga. Yep, Vera Farmiga from The Departed, J.K. Simmons, Alfred Molina. Plot is the American Senator Gary Hart's 19...
Oh, Jesus. You got to be kidding me. What is going on? Why?
I just wanted to get to 19. 1988 presidential campaign is derailed when he is caught up in a scandalous love affair. Do you remember when that shit happened?
I do, yeah.
With Donna Rice and all that shit? That was pretty crazy. Apparently, they claim that they still to this day are like, nothing ever happened.
Yeah, but probably nothing did.
But then Michael Dukakis came along and took that nomination.
2 caucuses.
And got his butt whooped.
Yeah.
It was that tank. It was that damn tank.
Oh, it was that helmet, yeah.
Yeah, didn't look good. Finally... The Long, Dumb Road.
Okay. Tell me more. I'm in so far.
Directed by Hannah Fidel. Stars Tony Revolori. Revolori? Is that right? He's the dude who kind of plays the douchey guy in Spider-Man Homecoming.
Sorry. It's Tony Ravioli.
Ravioli. There you go. Jason Mantzoukas.
I'm in.
Thaisa Farmiga. Vera's much younger sister. Grace Gummer. That's a terrible, poor, unfortunate name to have. You do not want to be called Grace Gummer.
You can be a little happy about it.
Casey Wilson, Pamela Reed, and Ron Livingston.
Ron Livingston Seagull?
Ron Livingston as in Office Space.
Oh,
that guy.
Ron Livingston.
2 guys serendipitously, that's a hard one to say, meet at a time when they both find themselves at personal crossroads. They then decide to embark on an unplanned road trip together across the American Southwest. Total road trip buddy movie.
I like it.
It's modern day.
I like road trips. I like buddy movies. I like Mantzoukas.
Mm-hmm. You're in.
I like raviolis.
Yep.
I'm in.
So for the record,
Bohemian
Rhapsody, Welcome to Marwen, Creed 2, and The Long Dumb Road. 4 out of 8.
That's right. Are you going to see Dum Dum?
Yeah, I'll see it. Look good.
Nice.
Trailer looks pretty funny.
Yeah, maybe we should go see this together.
We could. When does that come out?
Release date November 9th.
Boom. We're in.
2 dudes naked getting peed on watching a movie.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
That's it for movies.
I like it.
You know, we like to do on this show, we like to
talk crazy
pump it
shit.
up, pimp it up. Anna Goldfarb from Vice.
Oh, I am a fan of the Goldfarb.
We like to do her little segment called 6 Words on this show, and
we do.
We have a lot of fun with it. And She is kind enough to be very responsive to our show, so I try to always retweet all of her stuff asking for submissions.
We like to response back.
We do, and we're looking. So if you listeners are wanting to submit as part of her little 6-word data gathering, that sounded nerdy.
Part of her fantasy. Submit.
Yes, then you submit, and we might read yours on the air, live on the air,
live pre-recorded on the air.
You just broke that
live
pen,
pre-recorded on a couple of audio recording tracks.
Mm-hmm. One of those computers really a piece of shit.
Yeah, this one's not so hot either, my friend.
Traumatic back to school experiences in 6 words.
All right, peed on by friend's wife.
Well, there are some that are all along those
in
lines.
homeroom.
In homeroom. Did you get 6?
Friend's wife. Homeroom.
No, you too many. Or just say homeroom. Homeroom. Period. Peed on. First up, raisin. Razin.
No.
Raisin.
No.
24 years old.
All right.
Lied about homework. Teacher choked me. 2 things. 1, what year in school were you?
Yeah. No. So remind me. It's not first day of school.
Traumatic back to school experiences.
So I guess it could be back like after Christmas vacation.
Well, I think they're mostly talking about early in the beginning of the year.
Because if you're back to school, you don't have homework the first day.
No, so it would have been within the first week or 2, I would assume. And I'm hoping that this did not happen in kindergarten because that would be pretty harsh.
Do you think this was like a retroactive choking? Like said, "Oh, what's your name? Raisin," and it's like, "This is for your parents," and just choked the living shit out of Raisin. I swear to God, if your sister or brother's name is Bread, I'm gonna punch somebody in the dick.
Oatmeal.
Yeah. I like that. Kindergarten. Didn't do homework.
You
choked.
little motherfucker.
Yeah.
Trust me, I wanted to choke some.
Understandable though, right?
Oh, for sure. The other thing I was going to say is, what else did you do to him? Because there's no way. First of all, teacher's never going to choke you. So this sounds like a lie. But second, you'd really have to do something more than just not doing
your coach
homework.
might choke you. Teacher probably won't.
But he lied about homework. So he didn't say he didn't do it. He lied about it. What does that mean?
A dog ate my homework.
Maybe. I guess. Anyway.
Your wife ate my homework. And then the teacher went
there you go. Sarah, 42. Just moved. New school. My birthday. Oh, I feel you, Sarah. It's tough. It's tough to have that traumatic first, new school experience with your birthday and nobody cares, nobody knows. Because
Sarah,
you and
I really don't care about this story.
schools.
Yeah, we did. But I don't care about this story, Sarah, because it's like, that's the worst.
Well, right. There's another one in here that's pretty ridiculous, too.
Yeah. Freaking Raisin Bread got choked and you just had to go to a new school on your birthday.
Yeah,
Come on,
you
Sarah.
didn't have to experience your birthday at a new school because your birthday's earlier in the year.
If that's the worst thing that happens to you, Sarah, you're
getting off light. You're getting off light. Johnny, 33, accidentally showed up one day early. Again, why is that traumatic, Johnny?
Yeah, and again, yeah, right. And if that's the worst thing, well, he's
you
probably
just have nothing good to
confused
say. You don't have Johnny. Let me stop you, Johnny. You do not have to submit this form. It is not a requirement. If you don't have a good story to submit, then just don't do it.
Yeah.
You don't have to send one in. And then, because then Anna feels guilty and she's like, well, I should probably show up for Johnny because the poor guy feels horrible how he showed up a day early.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? That should be a good thing. You showed up and you're like, I don't even have to fucking be here. I got a whole another day off.
Right. And your parents should probably be shot for raising such a stupid kid.
Maybe. God, you're all over these parents. You think Johnny's favorite friends with Raisin?
Probably.
Well, they're way different ages, but it's possible. Anyway, Michael, 24, punched in gut by school bully. Now, I like this.
This is solid. Because this is a bad back to school day.
It is, but I like it from the bully's perspective because he's setting the tone early. Like straight away, day one.
This is who I am.
Get used to it and don't fuck with me. I'm just going to give it to you now. And we're not going to, do this little song and dance for a month with you trying to figure out where you place here. I'm just going to knock you in the stomach and then you understand.
Yeah, I'm not going to make you wonder when your turn is coming.
Right.
Getting you out of the way quick.
Yeah. Right. Now you know.
I like it.
Now you know where that line is.
That is a bad first day back to school.
That is a tough first day for sure. Timothy, spelled with 2 M's.
Oh God.
I got hung by my underwear. Was it because of the extra M?
I was going to say, Timothy, again, this is retroactive, wanting to go back to your parents.
Right. By the way, 17. This just happened.
It
this
probably
year?
happened last week. Yeah. And it's probably going to happen when he goes to college and probably his first day at his job at the gas station. It's going to keep happening.
That wound is fresh. Oh, man. Timothy.
Bet he wears tighty whities too.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
And
right
not like boxer briefs, like the old
like
school.
Hanes.
Yeah, like I don't even know if they make those anymore.
Oh, they do.
Do they?
They do. Yeah.
What,
I'm sure my dad wears them.
Wow.
Poor guy.
That's funny.
Next up is Sean, 30. Summer beard, mad principal, forced shave.
Huh.
So he's one of those guys. Did you have those guys that were just like, how do you have that already? Like, how are you 15 and have a full fucking beard? I had a guy like that I went to high school with where it's like, well, you're buying us beer.
Right. Yeah. Not only that, but I guess there must have been a strict dress code wherever you went. So maybe a private school, because usually a principal can't make you shave.
You would think not.
So, but I do know, like when I went to Catholic school, it was very like your hair had to be a certain length or not a certain length. However they did it.
Or when you went to a cosmetology school and they wouldn't.
That's right.
They wouldn't let you wear. What was it that what'd you have on?
I was wearing jeans.
Yes. Can't wear jeans.
To wear jeans.
Went to the skirt. Fuck
right.
you. Big F you right there.
That's right.
Mike, 25. Sure.
Suck my balls, Hans.
This one's pretty good.
All right.
Mike, 25. Shirts versus skins was fat skins.
Oh,
Poor
that is
Mike.
brutal. Yeah, that is
Having
brutal.
to show your man tits day one's got to be pretty brutal.
However, you played football, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there were always bigger guys on the team, especially the line. And like whenever we played like pickup games of basketball, no one cared. I mean, they could also beat anybody down who would say anything.
Right, but were
boys.
they were the athletes who were big and fat. This could just be some poor
just a
kid
chunky
who's
monkey?
just fat and like, that has no activities going on.
Gotcha.
He's just a fat guy that had to wear skins.
He's bummed he has to take PE.
Like you could see him go, this side, your skins. He was like, no.
Right.
No, not me.
However, I always think
sick.
like
Coach,
bigger
I'm sick.
people that just own it, then it's not. It's almost more weird when somebody's like trying to hide the fact.
But it's hard to have that confidence in high school for a kid, especially when they've got a little bit of weight on them.
It's true.
That's a tall order.
I agree.
So, Heather, 38, broke out in terrible chicken pox. This is great.
Yeah,
you just got your summer break extended. Yeah, like a week or two.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Jennifer, Heather.
And how old is Heather?
She's 38, so this would have been 20-some years ago.
See, because they have better drugs now for chicken pox. Don't make them itch as much. Don't they have that cream now?
Well, there's a cream that's not
cream or the clear.
Yes, the cream or the clear, not chamomile.
No,
can't something.
Oh, is that what they? I use it whenever I go to Jamaica.
Somebody's screaming at their fucking device right now. Calamine. There you go. Calamine, yes.
Pepto-Bismol for the skin.
Exactly. And there's another type that has calamine plus something else in it, and they tell you don't use that. You just want the calamine.
Straight calo
all the time. And it works well. It helps with the itching and all that shit. And
I thought they had some new cool drug that helped, but maybe not. Maybe.
Well, they have fucking vaccinations,
does Benadryl
so you don't
help?
even get them.
Does Benadryl help?
Sorry, Senator. Had to take a sip of my water.
That's good.
Devil's Triangle. Sorry, we're still using that joke.
That's all right. That's all right. I like it. You like beer? I like beer.
You like beer? Somebody's going to be talking about boofing. So they have Benadryl. I don't know if it helps with chicken pox, but both my kids got chicken pox because we fucked up and forgot to like do their vaccinations properly.
Wow.
So they both had chicken pox last summer.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry, kids. Our bad. We'll see you.
Every parent we knew.
Drop them off with Dad.
Well, right. I should have. He got real nervous about it. He thought he was going to get shingles. I was like, Dad, you can't get shingles.
That's not how it works.
From somebody's chicken pox. It's like that shit's inside you already.
Yeah. You're gonna die, old man. That's what you told him.
You gotta die of something. Oh man, that poor guy. All right. Next up is Kim, 37. Some kid boofed. I got blamed. Some kid farted.
Yep, right. That's brutal.
She needs to fess up.
Yeah.
You did it, Kim. Let's be real.
This scarred the poor girl, though. I'm telling you.
It could have. And maybe Kim's a boy, too. You don't even know. Could be.
Yeah.
Next up, Jason, 36. Co-ed swim class, 6th grade. That's all he said. So, did you have man tits also?
Yeah, I don't know what you'd be so... And yeah.
But you're not dressing in front of girls. It's co-ed, I understand that. But I guess you would be out there showing off your your stuff a little bit.
When we had to do swimming in high school, I had first period PE. So it was freaking freezing. I had to go out there and get in the damn pool.
I was going to say, that's a tough way to start the day.
Oh, yeah. And it was like, do you shower before you go to school? Do you shower at school? You know, what do you do?
You might as well shower at school at that point.
Yeah, it was lame. I didn't like it.
Because that's a good time. Being in your adolescence is a good time to shower because you're really comfortable with your body.
Oh, for sure. And all its changes that seem to happen daily.
Exactly. You look over, one dude's got fucking 70s bush, and you're like, I got like a hair.
Right. Yeah, you look down and you're like, I can't even see my own penis, and your penis, casts a shadow that's dwarfing me.
Right. Hey, man, you already shave? No.
No. Yeah. I like to be silky smooth.
James, 30, guidance counselor lit me on fire. What the fuck are you talking about? This is total horseshit. You're a fucking liar. You're a liar, James.
I think, I love Goldfarb, but I think she's going to have to start going, no.
She might need to, it's okay to clean the list up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like the person whose birthday it was on the first day, you don't make the cut.
No. But I'd rather that than this person lying about
just
being
straight
lit
up
on
lying.
fire.
Right.
Yeah. Freaking choke guy and fire guy, you're out.
Yeah, there you go. Allie, 26, kindergarten, threw up on school bus.
Okay.
Kindergarten? Half the kids are shitting their pants in kindergarten. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, and they're not going to care.
No.
They're going to laugh at you.
Nobody's going to give a shit about you puking in kindergarten.
But at the same time, if you get invited to any party, you're going to be, like your kids will go in there and like, Dad, that's the girl. Yeah.
Right. Like your name's Luca, and they're like, hey, Puka Luca, or whatever. And you're like, hey,
oh, that's good.
That's not my name. And now I'm in 8th grade now, so stop calling me that, goddammit.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you take your shirt off, Johnny, or whatever his name is.
Wow. Johnny Fat Man.
Sab, 24.
Mm-hmm.
Sharded in my first AP class, which kind of sounds like a humble brag. Yeah, I was the youngest kid in my geometry class, and then I sharded.
Yeah,
that kid's 4 years older than me in there.
That's bad on you. You just made some bad choices.
Yeah, it is. Did I tell you I had to take? I'm going to do my humble brag. Ready?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I tested fairly well in math early.
Okay.
And so I took geometry in 8th grade, which meant I had to go to the fucking high school to take it, which really sucked.
Oh, that's
because then you just are like, "Hi, nerd."
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
And so you would take the bus to high school first period.
Yes.
Then you would take a special bus. Me and the other. What happened to you?
I'm getting blown out by the sun.
The sun. So you're already sweating. That's not helping.
I know. I'm hiding in the corner.
This is like goddamn Top Gun again. This fucking. I can see the slits in the sun. Volleyball, 5 o'clock. Anyway.
Anybody see an aircraft carrier around here?
Crash and burn, Mav? So I had to go up to the high school, and then you would take a bus, like us and like the advanced, like French students or whatever.
Right.
Would take a bus back to the middle school, and then have to like join our second period class late. So everybody's like, oh well, look at these big timers, coming in.
Yeah.
So I didn't do great in geometry. I was maybe a little over my head. So there's a guy sitting next to me, Mark, who was my age, but was also
hi, Mark.
Class. Oh, hi, Mark. I said, oh, hi, Mark. I didn't say a word to him. I tried to copy his fucking test.
Oh.
And it was like, it's a long test. Like, you're flipping pages a lot.
Yeah.
Well, Neil, I was a page off.
Oh.
Got a 33%.
Oh. You would have done better if you just took
like,
the test. Yeah.
Are you like, what are you doing? You didn't even give two shits when you took this test. Like, no, I was cheating, sir.
Yeah.
And it worked out poorly. Anyway. Andrew, 26. Shit my pants in middle school. Here we go. Now this would be a problem.
Yes, and this happens unfortunately more often than you would like to have it happen.
Yes, I think
kids are just learning about it, man. Just learning the true fart.
Yeah, I think that Andrew should talk to Allie and be like, "This is legit.
Yeah.
Like, puking on a bus or whatever. That's no big deal. But shitting your pants when you're like 12 years old, that's hardcore. That's scarring.
Yeah."
That's going to be tough to come back from.
That's how you make a name for yourself.
Hope you're doing okay, Andrew. Hope you're in
therapy. Pants Andy.
Exactly. Kyle, 19. Female teacher gave me a wedgie. Bullshit.
No.
Anna, can we fucking cut these people out?
Yeah.
This is a bullshit story. There is no way a teacher, period, gives you a wedgie.
I'd believe more if he said female teacher gave me a handy. Then I'm like, that seems to happen quite a bit. But
Still
a
would call
wedgie,
bullshit, but I'd be like, a little more legit.
yeah, but a wedgie, I don't think so.
Fuck no, he's lying.
Yeah.
Kyle, you're a liar. Kyler Liler. Kelsey, 34, teacher hit me with her car. Now, wait a minute.
That I could see.
Were
My
you
mom
in a
hit
car?
a teacher with her car.
Well, tell that story.
My mom was backing up, and the teacher was backing up, and the teacher stopped, and my mom's like, I think I'll keep going.
Smash?
Smash, and then my mom's like, I don't know why we're not moving. And then kept accelerating until the wheels finally broke, and I'm like, wheels broke loose.
I don't know why
like,
we're not moving.
I'm like, Mom, I think you just ran into my teacher. And then my mom looks back and goes, hee, and pulls forward and rips half her bumper off. So it was great. It was a good
shit,
time.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's your most traumatic first day back to school experience?
No, I was into that. I'm like, I'm not passing that class, I can tell, but whatever.
Keep your head down.
Yeah.
What I was going to ask is it her teacher hit her car with her or hit her physically like she was walking?
How old is this person?
Well, she's 34 now, but
I'm going to say her car.
yeah, I think it's probably her car.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be more of a traumatic experience for the teacher, though.
Yeah, that doesn't sound that bad.
The teacher hit you, unless
Yeah.
the teacher would tell a different tale.
Yeah.
Student hit me.
Right.
So.
Or unless the teacher said, I'm trying to kill you. This was just a warning.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Pete, 32, swim class, almost drowned. Class laughed.
Now that would be brutal.
Oh, poor Pete.
That would be brutal because I
Dude,
can see
remember that time you almost died? That was
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, you want to come? Oh, we're having a swim party. Oh, sorry, Pete, you can't go. Hey, Pete, we're going to the beach. Never mind.
Pete, I don't think you should.
Oh, because then the bullies would like splash water in his face and go, oh, don't drown, don't drown.
Right.
Yeah.
Poor
that's
Pete.
Poor Pete.
No good. Finally, oh no, we have two more. Liz, 41, suspended for something I didn't do. Okay, Liz. Okay, guy.
Okay, guy.
It's been 25 years she's been
Yeah.
spinning this lie. She's 41 years old and still pissed about it. I never
Yeah.
even did it.
I didn't do it.
You're a liar,
suspended.
Liz.
Yeah.
Lizzie liar.
And what's worse than that is if your parents didn't believe you. Now, if your parents believe you and you're like, I really didn't do it, then you just get a couple days off. But they
Right.
probably didn't believe her either.
And I will tell you, as a parent, you really essentially give your child a lie detector test before you finally like get on their side. You're like, let's walk through this.
Yeah.
And then you're going to tell me the story 3 more times. I'm going to make sure you're right. Because if I go to bat for you, I don't want to look like an idiot.
Right.
Because I got your back, but you need to convince me that
To
you're...
only a certain extent.
Yeah, well, you need to convince me because you tell me bullshit all the time because you want to get in trouble. So I need to
Right.
know that you're actually fucking telling me the truth here.
Right. I didn't do it. Yeah, you
Bullshit!
did.
Get to your room. Anyway, go see your grandfather.
Yeah.
He needs help. Finally, Julia, 35, homeschooled. So school never actually ended.
That sucks.
I wish this said homeschooled mom gave me a wedgie.
Homeschool teacher gave me a handy.
Don't you feel like that should be part of the responsibility? Teacher gave me a handy. That should be part of the responsibility of the parent when they're teaching you is you should get the full school experience. So like they
Yes.
should fucking haze you.
Yeah.
They
lock
should
you in
treat
a-
you like shit. You should
yeah,
have
throw
bully
you in the
issues.
garbage can. Yep.
Like make them try out for a sport and then cut them.
Yeah. Make them fall in love with you and then break their heart.
That's a bit much. Like encourage him
Well-
to play hooky every now and again. Come on,
Right.
just play.
You gotta
Well, I
cut
can't
class,
find him
yeah.
anywhere. He's in his room.
Want to get high? Mom, leave me alone.
Hey, this is part of the deal. What do you do?
Yeah.
No, you say yes or else you're not cool. You just fucked up, son.
Yeah. You like beer?
Yeah. You better. Oh man. Have assemblies. That would be good. Did you guys have assemblies a lot
Yes.
in high school?
Yeah.
I used to fear them early days because they had this routine where they would basically bring down like a freshman or a sophomore, which is when I was going to this one school, and they would make you do something really fucking embarrassing.
Oh, really?
And you never knew who it was going to be, and they just called your fucking name. And you had to go down. Like they had 2 freshmen. They set them up one year where they said, we're going to have you chew on this licorice, and
Oh,
at the
no.
other end is a cheerleader, and you're going to chew till the end.
Did they really do that?
Yes. Can you fucking believe this? This
No,
is
that would not-
1989.
That would not fly anymore.
And they're both blindfolded.
No,
And
that's
the guys
just mean.
The guys both think they're chewing to the end of a cheerleader, and instead they're chewing to themselves. And there was a fucking picture of them right on it. At the end, one of the kids throws this thing off because he realizes what's happening. Everybody's
Yeah.
going bananas. And I think it was even in the yearbook.
That is not cool.
Could you imagine if one of those guys got asked about his yearbook?
Oh, Is that what we're going to talk about? My yearbook?
You're talking about my fucking yearbook? Look, dude, I drank beer after that.
We had assemblies, and it would always crack me up because they'd start by, okay, we're all going to do the Pledge of Allegiance. And I'm like,
In your assemblies?
yeah.
Interesting. That was more of like a grade school early beginning of the day.
Maybe I'm confused about the year.
Because we used to do that in grade school. The beginning
Maybe
of the
that's
day,
what I'm thinking.
Yeah, right.
But I'm like at an assembly, like, why are we wasting our time doing this?
Right. Well, they want to make sure that you're fucking
Margaret's
going
to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Right.
Why?
And you would go, one nation under Allah, and then look around.
One nation, and then just stop.
That's it. That's all I got for 6 words. Thank you very much, Anna. We look forward to doing more in the future.
Appreciate it.
But maybe. I mean, I shouldn't
blame her. Don't
let
the freaking numbnuts through.
I shouldn't blame her. I let them through.
Is it Anna or Anna?
I don't. That's a good question.
Anna, would you mind letting us know if it's Anna or Anna?
Is it Anna or Anna? I think it's Anna. But what I was going to say is...
And is it Goldfarb or Goldfarb?
I think it's Goldfarb.
Okay.
What I was going to say is I don't take the whole list. I cut the list down a bit because there's a shit ton of them.
Right.
That's an actual amount.
So maybe Anna or Anna is going to come back and go like, bro,
yeah,
once
you cut it down.
Yeah.
I'm giving it all
you left
to
some
you.
good ones. You left some good ones on the table. You took the freaking liars.
And if you
freaking
can't
pants
take
on fires.
Yeah, if you can't take the liars and make something funny out of it, that's on you, not on me.
Yeah, she's
you know what, Anna? I apologize.
She's like, do your work. It's your podcast. Don't blame it on me.
Right. I
Sorry,
apologize.
Anna. I apologize as well for Matt.
Even though you're the one that started this whole thought process about how she needs to cut the list down.
I am
you
merely
started
a conduit.
It, sir.
What do you drink?
You gave me a verbal wedgie.
Yeah.
What do you drink?
Verbal Aikido right here.
Want to do some news desk?
Sure. What do you got? Will this be relevant?
No, but I got one item.
Okay.
This was sent to us
leave
from...
that in.
Sent to us from...
No. Okay.
No, not at all. This was sent to us from Agent Paler.
Agent Paler.
This is an article I found on Inquisitor.com. Of course, there's no E in that.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. Police outside of Cincinnati. This is just
every breath you take.
They were playing a gig in Cincinnati. They were called to a park for a report of a dead, naked body. When they arrived to investigate, officers found it was actually something very, very different. A discarded sex doll.
Oh, brutal.
You're just throwing that shit away. You got to recycle, man.
No. That's not what happened at all. Somebody was getting down with their sex doll in the park and got popped, and person just got up and bailed.
Later.
That's what happened.
Poor sex doll was left holding the bag.
Went for a nice, lovely walk. Freaking had maybe a little picnic. Mm-hmm. Sun going down, and freaking sun's going down, dick's coming out. You know what I'm saying?
I was going to say, is sun the name of the sex doll? Sun's going down. Sun's not going down where you are, right in your face.
They were having a good time, getting after it, and then...
He just tossed her aside.
Somebody said, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah. Hey, freak.
No, it wasn't me. And then got it. That's what I wasn't discarding. And to this day, a person is soul searching for their soulmate because they lost their blow up doll.
It was
or sex doll. It doesn't say it's a blow up doll. It's a sex doll. So it might have been a $15,000 sex doll lying there.
It very well could have been, but it did make me wonder. What happens when you're done with them? Are you never done with them? What happens if you just beat this thing to hell or whatever the case may have been?
Whoa. Easy there, Tiger.
Okay. You peed on this thing so much it smells like a litter box.
It's not a heavy bag. It's a sex doll. Yeah. So like, what do you mean? Like once it's
really worn out, let's just
maybe
say.
It's like all relationships. Eventually you just realize like I've been doing the same thing for 20 years. I'm out.
For every hot sex doll, there's a guy who's tired of fucking her.
Yeah, and so then there's an old sex doll, and then it just goes to like, somebody who's like, well, I don't want a new sex doll, but a different sex doll would be fine. And you're walking down the park and you're like, well, there it is.
Well, I feel like there's got to be something to do with them. Maybe what you do is you take those sex dolls that are old and have maybe been a little weathered from use, and you send them to like a senior community.
Well, that's true. That would be good.
Because they're working with the same thing there.
That's right. That's not bad. Yeah, but I still I have the visual of the person just getting popped and just jumps up and just runs.
Not mine.
Not mine. I found it here.
The incident took place in Coleraine Township, where Hamilton County engineers were working with the blah, 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 whatever. They saw what they believed was a dead body. The body appeared to be wrapped in a garbage bag and abandoned on a hillside. So disrespectful.
Oh.
So this wasn't a quick getaway.
No.
This was a toss.
This was a body dump.
A hit.
This was a dump.
Yeah.
This was a sex doll dump. So do you think that they became so like it's, oh, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
The wife or the boyfriend or the girlfriend or the partner of sex doll penetrator found it and said, no,
I'm out. This thing's gone.
You're gone. And had a whole murder plan.
Yeah.
And then dumped the body.
Dumped the fucking body. God damn. When police got a closer look at the body, they realized it was actually a sex doll that appeared to be a bit bruised and battered. So the upset partner not only discarded the body, they beat that thing to hell.
Not cool. So it did become a heavy bag. Wow.
Slamming it in the door and stuff.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm never going to touch my husband again.
Right.
Well, I didn't really touch him ever. He touched me.
It's a bad. I got Kavanaghed. That's all I can say.
Oh, no. Coleraine, I guess that's how you say that. Police Chief Mark Denny said officers opened the bag to find that inside was a life-size female doll, one that from a distance looked just like a real person. They said they were able to dispose of the sex doll, which they referred to as a recreational mannequin.
That's pretty good.
I love that term. It sounds like
makes
it sound like it's all terrain or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it was found on a hillside.
Yeah.
It's an extreme mannequin.
You got my recreational
it's not a
vehicle,
sex doll.
my
It's a recreational mannequin.
Yeah.
Come on.
I like that. That's good.
That's the proper term.
This is my recreational anal probe.
These are my recreational anal beads.
Yeah.
Just for recreation.
That's it.
Yeah, right.
I'm getting crazy here.
Neil, you know what's coming up on October 27th?
Podtoberfest.
Nailed it.
Is that
nice
for real?
Job.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I thought
You're going to miss it a little bit. You'll be listening, but you won't be participating. I will be participating. So go check out Podtoberfest. Monkey Poo, 7 Days a Geek.
Like how you said monkey poo. Monkey poo.
Monkey Poo, 7 Days a Geek, all that. They're responsible. Jay, the Angry Ginger, and Cole will be doing the show. It's going to be about 18 to 20 hours of them podcasting. Starts at 9 a.m. Eastern on October 27th, 6 a.m. Pacific, and then I will be on somewhere around 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. So go check it out. It's an awesome show. It's a huge mix of different people, and I'm just sad that you're not going to be there with me to do it.
I am too. It'll be like a potpourri of podcasters.
Yes, a virtual potpourri. So check it out. Anyway, that's all we got this week.
I like it, Matt. I think it was a good, solid episode. I think we spent some good quality time talking about the golden side of life.
Yeah, really, really important topics covered. You're welcome to everyone out there. Thank you for listening to our show.
Tinkle on us.
Don't forget to hashtag Tinkle Me, tag at ReasonsAre and at the Tinkle Bell in your tweets, and we will scoop those up, and maybe you'll win a little prize. It's very exciting. You can find us at reasonsareseveral.com. Please go subscribe and write a review for us if you would. Also, go check out Neil on his other podcast, Dark Angels and Pretty Freaks.
Much appreciated.
As well as his vlog, Halos and Heathens.
Oh, yeah.
And as I mentioned, tweet at us at ReasonsAre, at AngelsFreak7. You can email us at reasonsareseveral@gmail.com. We'll be back next week. Thanks, Neil.
Bye, Matt.